Hello, my love humans, and welcome back to another fast episode on my channel. I do want to mention one quick thing before we get started. I am recording this late at night. My green screen does not like it when the sun is not at its peak at 2 o'clock. So, if the background is a little grainy, I'm going to try to clear it up as much as possible without distorting the video too much. But I'm going to do the best as I can. The next parts, going forward, will be much better, I promise you. The first part is going to be a little hectic. I'm Jacob from JacobisHere, and this is, I normally say hello my love humans, not today. This is the gameplay series for Rounds of Magic. I do want to mention that this is towards my overall review. My overall review will come out the week after the gameplay series is done. Gameplay series for me can run up to 5 to 10 to 12 episodes. If you want to partake in any of that decision making, you can partake in the poll that is me listed up above in the cards. You can partake it on the internet, on the actual YouTube page, or you can even partake on it on this video. Rounds Magic is where you can become a spellcaster. Spellcasters are amazing, and I have reviews all over all of this. Now, this video is supposed to go first since Twitter voted first, and Twitter voted for a gameplay episode to begin with the series. So, gameplay, and then we'll go straight our way through. I do want to mention that my Sims are not in the outfits they're going to be in going forward, as I am jumping straight into the gameplay, as I am losing sunlight as we talk at this very minute. So I wanted to show you guys some gameplay objects, and then we are going to move into the actual cast and things. And so they will have a huge makeover, and you want to see that makeover, you can go to the Create a Sim video, since that's what it's going to be. Also, this house will have a makeover as well, as I'm going to be renovating it in a video coming shortly for you, which is really cool, really exciting. The world definitely needs a good reno. I'm very excited to renovate it. I also stream on Twitch every morning between 6 and 9. In case you can't make it, the VODs are there, so you should totally check it out as well. It's going to be linked down below. All these videos I just mentioned are also going to be linked down below as they get uploaded over time. I just want to mention that real fast as well. Now let's jump into the actual series that you guys came here to watch, as I'm very excited to jump into this. I heard the gameplay here is really, really strong. It's just everything else that's a little bit weak. So, I don't know yet. I can't grade anything. I can't tell you how I feel about basically anything, since I normally do gameplay last. Not today. So, as you guys can see here, we're playing with a few of the creatures that already belong in the worlds, as I think it's going to be kind of fun. I'm going to do a little research to make sure that he's going to be a daywalker, basically, but he's an interesting character. Also, he might be something you recognize in case you watch my I'm Living Let's Play. They're connected in the way that the character is coming from it, and it's in the same world. So, if you guys want to know what happened out of that. But we also have a new one, which I do have a Create a Sim video, which I'll link down below. It was a collab that I did with a whole bunch of really cool people for, I think it has the sound on it. If not, you can just watch it be created. But we'll showcase all these characters first. She does have a kid and things, but they're not part of this world, as I didn't want them to be. But I just like the Sims so much that I wanted to use her, if that made sense. So, she actually, Alex Aragon, who is dating Katie Lockett, which the Lockett family is a part of, like I said, is going to be our spellcaster. I'm super duper excited for this. You have no idea how excited, to the point where we're just going to jump into Grimlock. Like, we're not going to hold back. I'll showcase the world in a different part, but today it's all about getting to know about witches and things like that. And the way to do that is you have to become a witch. And I want to do that organically by going straight into there and finding how to figure it out. I don't know how to do it, but we'll figure it out together today. And then Caden here is a vampire hybrid mermaid. I didn't know until like 10 seconds ago that he's a vampire hybrid mermaid. Very interesting. Also, if anybody was curious, does he have a tail? He does not. He actually takes form of his dad, who is Vlad, which is just interesting as well. His mom. It's a fun story if you want to watch it. It's, like I said, I'll link my Island Living playlist down below in case that series literally just ended. It's 10 parts, really short, just same like this. Or maybe this one be 12. I don't know. I like the weird numbers, so it is what it is. But he's a vampire. He has vampire entry. He's first and things like that. And then also, I'm pretty sure I'm assuming he has the tree. Am I wrong? But I don't understand. I don't understand. Where is the vampire tree supposed to be? I can't ever remember, honestly. I don't know. Maybe is it supposed to be in here? Can somebody please let me know in the comments down below if he is supposed to have a vampire tree? And maybe I'll go back and I'll watch one of my vampire videos since I've not played with them in a while. But he has a lot of different things: dark meditation, influence emotions, and then he also has, he has a lot of fun things. But also, he's a mermaid. His mom is a mermaid. I didn't know you could have both. Fun fact, I guess that's a thing. And she's gonna be a witch. So we're just playing with everybody today. You know, that's the goal. It's just to mix everybody in. She's itchy from hormones. That's great. They're both young adults, and they both have lived a little bit of their lives. We're living in Grimlock. Glitter Book. Is that what it's called? Bear with me. Oh, where is it? Because the walls. So this is the house I chose. It's just the starter home. It's really, really cheap. And yeah, there's it's interesting, to say the least. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, so they can't sleep in the same bed. And I'm going to give it a makeover. I'm going to get a nice fresh paint and try to make it look a little bit better, personally. But it's also supposed to be pretty, but it's not pretty, which is fine, because Caden over here, can only be out during, like, rainstorms and stuff for the moment, until I figured it out. It's also Harvest Fest. It's also in the middle of fall. All these things are great for a series like this, I guess. Alright, but for her, I do want to take her, I honestly don't know where the portal is, what lot I need to be on. I'm assuming every lot can get there, is my assumption. Okay, there she is. There's the portal. And this will take you to Glitter Book, I'm pretty sure it's what it's called, and which is the Magic Realm. I'm very, very excited for the Magic Realm. I will mention, I've seen a few things, a few cast items, a few build items, but I've seen mostly gameplay objects and the worlds. Because every time I go into a series like this, I'm always super confused and don't really know what to do. And so I'm going to be watching series while I do this. It's not normal how I do it. Normally I like to experience everything with you, and so if that's something you guys prefer, I'll go back to that in a future series, such as the expansion pack that's supposed to be debuting between November and December. We can do that. The expansion packs also are between 10, I think those are going to be between 10 and 15. This last one was 10. You guys voted for 12, but it is what it is. So, the swirling vortex appears to lead to the realm beyond our own reality. Do you dare to cross the threshold? And we do, since we're becoming a wizard today. I'm super duper excited about it. And yeah. What are the fun things you guys are watching? What series do you think I should watch to get the most details out of? Please leave it in the comments down below, as this is the only video I think I'm going to be able to record today. I want to get through the cast, is my personal preference, so I don't get spoiled. So it's a genuine reaction, because I have another series, and I have to build characters for that, and so I know I'm going to get spoiled. So please pray for me that the sun will stay up long enough for me to do that. Supposedly I had 2 hours. I honestly don't know. But I don't like this stuff, so we'll just jump when we get there, because that's the fun part. Alright, so we are in the Magic Realm, which you can only enter in one place. There's only one lot. I've heard it's very interesting, so I'm very excited to take a look at it with you guys. This is the portal, and this portal also, it can return you to Glimmer Book with someone. It's also, I think, how a way you can teleport to different areas. Because if you guys did not know, we're on these little, hold on, see if I can zoom out far enough. Zoom. So we're on these little portal things, and we're in the middle of the sky, and these are floating, and there's these beautiful waterfalls and things like that. And each place, oh, there they are, these little portals, and go to Caster Alley. So this is the town. This is the HQ where all the fun stuff. I don't know where that goes. To the dueling grounds is where that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the dueling grounds are. I don't know if they're over there. I also know these are somewhat dueling grounds. I also know that this was disappointing. I don't know where the room where the video takes place in. But yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how you become a wizard. I know you probably have to ask is somewhere of a wizard themselves to become a wizard. Is my best guess. Oh, okay. And there's also different types of wizarding things that can go on. I think as we go further, it looks cuter, personally, but definitely needs a makeover. So I don't know I don't know how to do any of this. Gosh, I should have done research. I should have started as a wizard. I don't know. Let's go do a friendly introduction and see if we can ask some questions. Because I think that's ultimately, because I don't know what kind of wizard that we want her to be. What's your favorite type? These are questions that I need to know. And I don't know if that's something you build as you progress through either. These are all things that we'll figure out. Not everything will be addressed in the series, by the way. We can't go through everything as much as I wish. We're going to try to get through the aspiration, and it might end up being just a fun series. We're just doing fun things. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll try to be renovating this whole world. And not all those videos will make it onto my YouTube channel, just to give you a heads up. So if you do, like I said, want to see any of those, perfect way to find those are to watch my Twitch streams, since that's where I'll be doing mostly the renovating is through on Twitch. Just things I want to tell you. Things that I'm excited for. Okay, ask how to use magic. Wow, that was so easy. Very happy that's easy. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if it's getting darker or worse. I'm not sure. I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry. The first part is just my green screen. You might not like me. Oh, she is so cute. She's also a different type of wizard, which is interesting. She's a mischief. Oh. Oh, what was that? I was born ready. All right, learning the magical arts is a wonderful and perilous journey. Are you sure you are prepared to become a spellcaster? I was born ready. Oh, oh yes, yes I was. I was so born ready. Me and my zits were born for this. That is for sure, for sure. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. In order to become... Okay. In order to bestow the gifts of magic upon you, I will need 7 magical motes. I grant you the most of sight in order to see and retrieve them. Search around for motes and return to me quickly before the spell wears off. Ooh, okay. How do I find motes? What are a mote? I have the mote of sight. How do I know I have the mote of sight? Is it in my inventory? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. Alright. Let's see here. First things first, you need to become a spellcaster. Seek out help at the stage of the magic ground. Turn about. Okay, this might be a 2-part journey, guys. I don't know. I don't know. So how do I see them? Question mark. Oh, I think. Is that a bathroom? Oh, it's a bathroom. I was like, I don't know if that was. Okay, let me hit play. I don't. I also can't seem to click on anything, which is interesting. We're still having a conversation. Okay, temporary mote site. While the mote is active, you are fine collecting floating motes in the magical... Okay, so a floating mote. That looks floating. How do I collect? Do I sit? Do I click? Is it through the sim? None of these things I know. Action. Okay. Okay. That seemed to not have worked. Let's go upstairs and see if I can find anything else. Book here. Oh, wait. Is that ghost? Oh. But how do I collect them? Oh, that's a light. Never mind. Okay. I'm trying. This seems a lot more intense than I originally bargained for, to be honest with you. I originally thought, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now we understand. Come on. How long do we have? We have 8 hours. Oh gosh. Oh, and we are getting dark. If I turn on light, it would be bad. So we're just going dark today, guys. I'm so sorry. My plans did not go as planned today. Oh, wait, there's one over here too. We just need 7? Okay, so I'm just gonna try to see. Oh, cool. Okay. There's 3. Are these motes? No, those are not motes. The world, though, is gorgeous, to say the least. I mean, I'll look at it more closely in a later video, obviously, but to be honest with you, at this very moment, super pretty. I also like how dark it is here, so my vampire self can, come and be okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to download a mod to be able to live my life however I want to live it. Okay, I don't know how many that is. I don't know how you know when you collect them. These are all things oh, there they are. Okay. Then we have to find him. Okay, so we collected 4, and I only need 7, so we definitely got this. Okay. Cool. As soon as we turn to a spellcaster, that'll be the end of the first episode since I am losing light. I'm so happy I know that, or I would just keep recording and be like, fine, but it's so not. So yeah. Which sucks. Which means I'm gonna have to. Oh no, because I'm gonna be. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, we collected 7. Okay, so now I need to go find him. He was downstairs, but I think he went upstairs. And did he go even further down? No. He had to go up. Okay, so there's several different places. Oh, there he is. Okay. Got him. Simon Silverwater. And turn in modes. I'm so nervous. Ooh, I'm so excited, but also very nervous. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, we do, but I mean, I don't actually. I kind of do. I watched somewhat of the gameplay video, but that's basically all the gameplay I've seen. I do need to start watching LPs, and which I will totally start tonight. I'm very excited about that. Just so I can get as much verse into this world as possible. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. It's mostly about that, of knowing and things like that, but okay. See a little peek of sunlight in there? I do. Okay. Because all the darkness behind me that's like really, yeah. Oh, also I'm wearing a Sims shirt, by the way. Alright, Alex is now a spellcaster. That's all it did. Okay. You can view her spellbook by opening her perks panel or by clicking on the button in this window. What is that? Travel to the... Oh, okay, so this is like a direct travel stone, is what it seems like. Her perks window. I don't know how you... What? That's... Oh, wait, her perks window. Okay, hold on. No? Is it... No? Where am I missing it? That's for clubs. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Guys, so we had spellcaster charge. Regular in this range of all magic behaves normal. No addition benefits or dangers. And then we also have spark of magic begins to flow. Stroll project magic, learn and make new potions on the cauldron. Okay, and then we also have the spellcaster perks, which leans up here. And we can also open the spell book, and which is what we're going to be focusing on most, is the spell of magic. And there's so many of these, and we're going to choose one. And also, you know, since I have one pool, and that's for the parts, which I think is a little bit more important, we will look at all this stuff tomorrow, or in the next part. We're going to go over all this tomorrow. I would love to do it today, but honestly, I'm just super nervous about this video as it is. So, I'm going to hear it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't comment down below. Hit subscribe button. I'll see you all next time for another beautiful little video.